Whose idea? Like, who started?
It was my idea to start posting online, but it was Petra who got in shape first. So it was down to her, really. Once she'd lost the weight, then we could start posting.
Yeah. But he didn't say lose weight and we'll post. I just was in a bad place with the menopause and overweight, and I just lost it all. And then once we saw the results, it was Joe that said, why don't you put it on TikTok, put it on social media, and show ladies, you did it, how they can do it. So that's where it started from.
Yeah. Did you already have like the real course, like not online, offline course before?
No. So we just started posting social, TikTok, Instagram, just reels. And it was so we started in August 2022, and then we sold our very first course in May 23. So,
Yeah, I saw the opportunity when Petra lost the weight, and I knew that we had to grow a following before we sold anything. And I wanted to learn as much about business as I could before we actually launched our first product. So we started posting in August 2022, Petra said.
Yeah.
And we grew pretty fast. Slow at first, and then once we found like a viral formula, we grew millions of followers in months. And then once we were comfortable, I think there's a quote from Hormozy, he says, the bigger the runway, the bigger the plane that can take off.
Yeah, exactly.
So we grew the following, and then we did a huge launch for our first program. And it all started there.
Yeah.
And then we've been selling for about a year now.
Cool. Can you share your viral formula?
Viral formula is you always have to use a before and after, because people can see where they are now, they can relate to it, and then where they want to go. So usually we use a before picture of Petra, where she was overweight, and then she shows how great, like her shape now and how great it is, and we show them how to get there, like do these moves if you want to tone your arms, if you want to build arm muscle. We show what Petra eats in the day. And it's usually a before and after which we use, which goes viral.
They do well, yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. And then what kind of headline, hook would you use?
Yeah, hook is, it's a call out, so we go ladies on menopause or older ladies who we want to target, and then usually sometimes it's like, are you struggling with this? Do this to fix it. That's usually the hook.
Did you guys do a specific market research into the menopause women, or just use your own experience?
Just my own experience, yeah. But we never did any research, have we?
Feedback in the comments and DMs is always really useful.
Yeah.
See what people are commenting, what they want to see, if they would like to post. That's where we got most of our research from, Petra comments and our customers at the moment.
So do you imagine a customer avatar, or you just imagine you're talking to yourself?
No, we do have an avatar, don't we?
We use yourself as well.
Myself, avatar. I've got two sisters, so we sort of use those as well, the same age.
That really helps.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the school, because you guys already nailed the niche for sure. And then your offer is the 6-week program, yeah? But how do you come up with the six-week program? How do you decide? Because normally so what I learned from Kirby is that you have to do market research first to find the needs, the hungry crowd, and then you craft the offer that's what they need. Otherwise, you're kind of doing a lot of too many things at once, and then maybe it's not what they think is the most valuable things for them. So how do you guys decide what to put in your offer that's their most wanted thing?
Well, we know the pain points of our audience, and it's basically, if you join for this 6 weeks, it's like a journey for them. They can see 6 weeks. If you say, I don't know, maybe 12 weeks or maybe a longer time frame, they kind of put it off, because no one can imagine themselves what they're going to be doing in 12 weeks. I can't stick with that for 12 weeks. So 6 weeks is quite catchy, snappy.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Ladies think they can do, I can do 6 weeks.
Yeah, it's not so tough.
That's why we land on 6 weeks.
So you cover the workout and the diet?
Yeah. So we do meal plans, all shopping lists, recipes, full workouts for the week. It's all planned, all in day to day. So they've just got to follow each day for 6 weeks.
How do you check? How do you check they do it or they don't do it? Or just up to them?
It is up to them, yeah. You can't manage everybody, but we say if you follow this plan, you will lose the weight, 100% guarantee. And it works if you do it properly. So we do say to them, if you give it 100%, you get 100%.
Petra's good at motivating them. We do calls as well inside the community, which ladies come on it, boosts their engagement.
How often do you do the calls? Like
fortnightly, every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks?
Yeah, one call every 2 weeks.
One call every 2 weeks, so 1 month, two calls.
So 2 a month.
Yeah, 2 months. So it's like they all come on, and I just pick ladies out. How are you getting on? Any questions you want to ask? And
did you guys do like the free community and then the paid community? Those kind of
no free community.
Just directly like Instagram, TikTok, and then direct to if you need a service, and then come join this paid community. Yeah. Mm-hmm. How much is your what's that subscription fee?
Currently $47 a month.
$47 a month. And now how many people in there?
It was up to 1.8, but we're currently at 1.5.
1.5. So every time when people hop on the call, like how many people are on the call normally? Average?
Gosh, there was probably about 50, 60 ladies.
Wow.
On the call, on the calls.
So
A few hundred.
Yeah, I think a few
hundred,
hundred, and then it depends what time, because I do one like a time difference, and then the next one is for like Australia, more time. Time differences.
You're trying to let them all different.
Yeah, because they're all over the world.
Yeah, can have the chance to hop on the call with you.
So I have to do one at one time, and then the next one at the opposite time.
I think the most, if I'm a client, I would like wonder like, but how are you going to take care of me? Because like I'm a mom, so many people. Like, how do you guys make sure like everybody is taken care of? Like you just let them do QA, or?
We use the community. Like the ladies are so good at helping each other out in the community. So whenever people post about their problems, they get like 20, 30 responses.
Oh yeah.
Petra will respond as well. And they get their questions answered on the call. Like if they have a burning question, they'll join and then come on and ask Petra.
Yeah, I think that's like the one main advantage of the school is that community, that vibe is just amazing, and then you just grow by its own.
Yeah. Because we were on Kajabi before, so we've got some ladies that have been on it for a year. So they really know everything about the program. So any questions that the newer ladies have, they just answer straight away, which is great for me. It's a great help. Oh yeah, they're great in there, aren't they, the community?
And I was like trying to ask how you guys manage to run the platform. Like you guys have to run the Instagram right now and the TikTok, and then you have to manage the course and manage the clients and the school, of course. Like how often do you post the new content on your school and all that? Like how do you distribute? You have 3 people, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So I take care of the content, so posting on all the social media platforms. Obviously, I need Petra for that as well, but I come up with all the ideas, get Petra to film them, and then we post them. The school community is it doesn't take up too much time. Petra will go on, make a few posts, maybe respond to a few comments. Probably about an hour, 2 hours a day you'll spend on school.
Yeah, just answering. Because they can sometimes direct message me, so I do answer them. So, and then our other son, Luke, he deals with all the customer service and customer service side. Any problems, any technical support, he deals with that.
Because it's a subscription, right? So how do you keep them, like, that's how they say it, a lower the churn rate? Like how do you keep them not canceling? Because it's a 6 weeks, so after 1.5 months, then, I finished my program. And how do you prevent?
Yeah, we use events, so like a 6-week challenge, a summer slim down challenge, a New Year's challenge. We use events to keep them inside. The calls are quite useful.
Yeah.
We find that if the ladies stick to the program, do all their workouts, they tend to stay.
Yeah.
So we try and encourage them to try and engage in the community as much as possible and follow the program.
Normally, what's your price of your challenge?
We usually use a cash prize, so like $1,000 for the 5 winners.
The top 5 winners.
Top 5.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
that's
they send me a before photo of the challenge, and then they send me an after photo, and I've got to pick the winner.
Oh, so you pick the winner?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you guys would read like the chart or something.
No,
before and after photo. Whoever has the best transformation wins.
Ah, that's cool. That's so smart. Yeah.
So they're attracted to that as well, a cash prize, aren't they? To join the program as well.
So what's your like 2025 goal or wishes like for
We
this
want
to
to grow
grow?
the community to 10,000 members. So we've only been going at it for a month so far. So we feel like we can do it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And,
Yeah.
It's fast.
Yeah, we want to be the biggest and best company in the women's weight loss space, for older ladies. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do have a YouTube
Same
channel. as
name.
well. Same name, Lady Change.
Yeah. No, it's my name, Petrojenko.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to go and look it up. I do think your community name is great.
Yeah.
It's so straightforward, and then you just see the name and then you know what this is for.
Yeah. So, in the UK, we didn't realise this, but the word change means, if you say I'm on the change, it means you're on the menopause.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's why
double.
we use and then it didn't come about it, but the lady change is TLC. So
The Lady Change.
in the world, TLC means tender loving care. TLC is known everywhere, so everybody in the community calls it TLC.
It's great.
Yeah, so that
a double
just
meaning.
came like, yeah.
And then the really good life just keep growing. All
Yeah.
that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have anything that you want to? 你有什么事情要加的吗？要问的吗？
我比较好奇说，为什么它的 annual 是跟那个 monthly pay 的这个价格就会是一样的？
Oh, because he's like so on the school, a lot of strategies thing, and then he's like asking why your annual is like the same amount with the monthly. Like normally we've been suggested like annual is like maybe cheaper or.
Yes, so we will reduce that on Black Friday. That's for our Black Friday sale coming up.
Next week.
So now you're probably like broadcasting it, right?
Yeah, so we're about to just do a big couple of days launch of a Black Friday sale.
So the Black Friday sale it will be a lower price compared to the monthly. So they will get a discount on the annual.
Cool.
And then
it's coming.
we'll change it back.
It's coming. Yeah, this is a really good strategy. Yeah.
And then we're building up for the new year, because new year is the biggest time for fitness anywhere, isn't it? Everybody in January wants to get fit and slim. So we're doing
Resolution.
yeah. So we're doing a big build up
Yeah.
for that, aren't we? After the Black Friday, then it's on to the new year. So we're always thinking of things,
Yeah,
aren't
we
we?
always we like to place targets and stuff like that. So like if we have another launch coming up, we feel like we work harder. It gives us more incentive to get the work done.
Yeah. So normally, like, what's your target that you want to hit, like the percentage of the growth each season, like that?
Yeah, when we do a launch, we have a target for how many people we want to bring into the community. So how many members we want to get from this launch. And yeah, we're trying to move into more paid ads rather than the organic. It's more predictable, like you put in this much money, you get this much out. So we can better predict the members that we're going to get from the launch.
Can I ask, like, your Instagram post strategy? Like, what's your content renew the frequency?
Sorry.
Like, how many do you post per day or per week?
When we have a big launch coming up, it's usually about 2 to 3. Average
per day.
Yeah, we will always post at least once a day.
Yeah.
Do you agree post more, grow faster?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do agree with that too.
Yeah.
But only if you review the posts and learn from them.
Yeah, definitely. You have to go back to the
Yeah, see, like have a look at the post, see why that one didn't do well, why this one did do well, and then you replicate and you do it again.
Yes, that's exactly what I do too.
Yeah.
I think we got it. Thank you guys. This is really a lot of insight and very, very helpful. I learned a lot from you guys too. I
Yeah.
think that challenge is smart.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's what they're doing in the school games, isn't it?
Challenge.
So it
People really-
it engages the people inside the community.
I do have another community. It's like 59 per month, like lower tickets. But yeah, we do challenges inside as well, and it does like hype up the whole community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like now because we do like group challenge, like we have a team leader and then you got a group, because I'm thinking like, so I don't have to handle so many people at once.
Yeah.
But then some team leader, because if it's team leader and everybody don't know each other, and then some members, crew, like they just, maybe they sign up, but then they just disappear. And then that's making the team leader really difficult to do the team thing, because it's the team points, right?
Yeah.
We calculated team points. Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe we do personal competition. Like the challenge that you have is like personal, right?
Yeah.
So you just individually join, and if they're in your community, they don't have to pay any extra fee to join. Yeah.
No.
But during this challenge, do you give them extra content for them? Like if you join the challenge, I'll give you like extra something to teach them. Or
No, not really. So we use the challenge as like a bonus to the community. So we sell the lady change, and if you join, you also get the challenges inside for free. So if you join the community, you pay monthly, and you'll also get the challenges. Any challenge that comes up, you'll get free access. That's how we use the challenge.
But do you like host the challenge every month?
Not every
No.
month. So we do about 4 or 5 a year.
Oh, but you can do it with free if you join. That's really smart. But do you use the challenge to attract the people that's not in your community, right?
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
that's like one of your attractions.
Yeah.
When we do a
bonus.
launch, we don't market the community. We always market the challenge. So there's a 6-week challenge come up. Then we say the challenge is hosted inside the community, the lady change. So we don't market the community, we market the challenge because it's new, it's attractive.
So you actually market it in like Instagram, YouTube, and the TikTok there. That's smart. I really learned a lot from you guys. I have to go back and implement them right away. Yeah, because like sometimes when we're doing things, like especially like doing things alone ourselves, it's very easy to just like trapped in
Yeah.
the mindset and all that.
Yeah.
And
It's
then-
not, I wouldn't say it's sustainable though.
You mean the
challenges,
challenge
yeah,
thing?
so you can't just rely on them. You have to build an evergreen strategy and then supplement it with challenges. So like sprinkle them in 2 or 3 times a year. But yeah, we found that the past year we were launching and testing different models, different prices. And yeah, the challenge, they were not sustainable. Like we go through a huge spike and then a dry spell and then another huge spike. You have to have an evergreen strategy and then maybe place the challenges in specific points.
Yeah.
So just to boost, like a little boost throughout the year.
It's still very helpful. Thank you guys.
Oh, thank you. It's our first interview, wasn't it, Joe?
Is it?
Yeah.
可以跟那个台湾的
It's my honor.
台湾的
Okay,
朋友
yeah.
说
Do you have any like advice or suggestion for people like who like one sentence or anything like you want to suggest them not to do? Yeah, let's do it reverse. Like
Don't
what
do.
you don't do if they want to start a school community.
Community.
Oh, gosh. Oh, that stumped me.
So what shouldn't they do if they want to start a school community? Don't go into a small market. So make sure the community is something popular. It depends if your goal is to make money or if you're following your passion. If you're following your passion, fine. If you want to get rich, make sure there's a large market where people want to buy your stuff.
But quite niched, isn't it?
Yeah. And don't start a community about something you have no experience in. Make sure that you're the expert and you have proven results so that people can see and they want to achieve.
This is good. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Yeah, because now we see a lot of clients like has this myth too. Like they're thinking, oh, that's like too many people doing that. Maybe like I can't do it anymore. So
No.
just always.
If it's your passion and like you say, just
yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
just do it.
And if you do it every day consistently, well, we know, don't you get there?
Because you become
Yeah.
the professional,
Yeah.
the authority.
Yeah. Because there's, I mean, for me, I know we're menopausal and older ladies, and there are lots of women doing it, but the fitness scene is huge. So, you know, we could have said, oh, you know, there's too many ladies doing that, but
Yeah.
we did
Nothing's
it.
saturated. You
Yeah.
can always make money. You can always do well.
Just have to like speak to the right messaging
Yeah.
very directly to. I think the call out method is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And be relatable. I get so many women saying to me, thank goodness, you know, I'm older and, you know, I'm not like a young 20-year-old, you know, that is trying to sell a menopausal course. There's lots of ladies and men out there trying to sell menopausal weight loss. And they say, you know, you're the right fit because I've been there and I'm older and I look natural, you know, I'm not all
Yeah, and
Botox
very
stubborn
convincing.
things. Yeah, you know, and
Yes.
a lot of that puts off women to join if they, oh no, you know, if they don't connect with me. So they
Exactly.
Yeah.
Can I ask how old are you?
I'm 56.
It's really good. Yeah.
I don't feel it. I feel 26 now.
I know. Like after I have the kids,
Yeah.
I'm 40 now, but I still like feel like I'm 20, 30 something.
You do, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
But when the menopause kicks in, make sure you're eating your protein and you're doing weights, and
Okay.
you won't have any problems.
Okay. Keep in mind.
Yeah.
打预防针。
I know. But you've got a long time off yet.
I'll try. Keep healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so important, honestly, when you
Just
need
have to
start
build
now.
it into your routine.
You do,
Yeah.
and it doesn't take a lot. You just do a little bit here, build it.
Yeah.
But it's so important if when you get older.
How long do you do your exercise every day? Like 1 hour?
No, half an hour if
Half an hour,
that.
30 minutes every day.
Don't need more than that.
I guess eating probably the most part, yeah?
It's hand in hand, 50-50.
50-50.
Well, I suppose the eating is
Eating's
probably more.
important.
Yeah, but they go together.
Yeah, you like to focus on weights
Yeah, weights.
and eating protein and not eating any junk food.
Don't eat any junk food.
They're your secrets.
Yeah, no junk food, no sugar. Lots of meat, fish. Do you eat them?
Yes,
Ah.
because actually before I had because too busy, some problem with my, how do you call that? Cervix? Cervix?
Yeah, cervix,
So I
yeah.
have to do some surgery with it.
Yeah,
And then, really no sugar.
no sugar.
Mm.
Sugar is the devil, isn't it?
Yeah, and then it's just inflame everything. So
Yeah.
just make everything worse.
Yeah. Do they tend to eat healthier in Taiwan, or is it all?
Actually,
is the junk
Taiwan
food
is
there?
really good
Yeah.
because we have a lot of vegetarian stuff. Really good. It's Buddhism culture, so
Yeah,
vegetarians really easy to find, like restaurant and stuff in
Yeah.
the grocery store.
but vegetarianism isn't the best diet.
I know.
Got to have the meat. In
Yeah,
there.
the protein. Need the protein.
Need the protein. So, but yeah, not like the diet in America here, isn't it? It's like-
Yeah, here is very tough. Like,
it's hard, isn't
you
it?
gotta- yeah, and that's like the cheapest things.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Because
it's
we
hard to
wanted to get a takeaway last night, didn't we? And
Yeah.
Vegetable here is kind of
couldn't find-
expensive.
Yeah, couldn't find anything. It was just all bad food.
But a lot of beef though. Beef is cheap here.
Yeah.
Beef, dairy.
Yeah.
Do you recommend dairy?
I eat dairy, not a lot, but I have Greek yogurt and milk in my coffee. Yeah, I eat dairy. Yeah. Yeah.
I think we got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
And okay, don't move. Hold like this. Watch. Put it here. So you can escape, right? Lap. You can escape, right? And then watch. Shake. Do you see the move? No. Do it again. Put it here. And escape.
Yeah.
Right? That's it.
What just happened?
Pretty cool. This is 7. Okay, it's diamond, hearts, spade, cup, and then I want you to shuffle like this. Shuffle. Just pause. Which hand you want? Pause.
Yeah.
Remember cut.
Yeah.
Shuffle your hand like a tap. Watch. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is my rhythm. I teach you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. The secret is I mark this card.
Oh, is it?
Great.
Easy.